Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Very excited for today's beer, as I always am. Today's beer comes courtesy of Josh. Thank you so much, Josh. Really appreciate it. It's appropriate. I am a teacher, and this beer features a Scantron, or not machine, a Scantron filled in randomly, just like some of my students. It's from 18th Street Brewery. I do have proper glassware. I think I got this glassware randomly in a trade that did not include 18th Street Brewing beer. So yeah, I think I randomly got this glass. So it's always nice to have beers that match proper glassware. It's called Number Two Pencil. It's a double dry hop, double India Pale Ale. Best I can see, it does not say the hops on it. Let's find out. Let's give myself a lot of credit, like I'm going to find out for sure what the hops are. All right. So yeah, this is kind of a mix. It's like unfiltered West Coast look with a little bit of like what I think of the Alchemist putting out heady, although it doesn't have all the like super murky stuff heady or like especially like Focal Banger would have. So it's a little bit, for me, a little bit more than just unfiltered West Coast, but it's pretty close looking to that. One finger ahead. And yeah, like that nice orangish color, a little yellow on the sides. Bubbles are super compact, barely off-white. See about the aroma. And admittedly, I've been doing a lot of projects today, and some included some deadly fumes, so maybe I am a little loopy and my nose is not perfect. Decent aroma, it's not bursting. I do get some citrus in there. And it skews more sweet orange, but a little bit of tropical. It's hard for me to pull out anything specific. Like it's not mango dominant, it's not pineapple dominant, so it's kind of just like this generic. What I think of is more tropical fruits, and they're ripe. It's pleasant. It doesn't smell, like it's gonna be bitter or anything. Well, let's find out. Cheers. Tastes good. I'll tell you that much. I actually really like that taste. I was a little nervous with the aroma not really knocking out a park for me. This taste is quite good, and it's kind of that 450 North that he sent. I'm getting a lot of different things, and they're working well together. It does have bitterness. I know I'm drinking an IPA, but it's not overly bitter. It's definitely not overly bitter. So it's a little bit more juicy, but it's not juicy in that traditional, to say traditional about New England style IPAs. So it does kind of have like that Midwest IPA thing going on. And again, I don't know what hops are in this. There's a candy dankness, but it's not much. It's mostly that fruit stuff. Let me do one more swing. I definitely get melon. That's one of the things I give. Let me do another swing. Swig. Those chemicals must have been pretty nasty. Let me do another swig and see what I get besides the melon. Like the aroma, there's some citrus, but it's not as strong as what I got in the aroma. Faint amount of zest, faint, very faint, but some orange juice. Also pretty faint though. And then like the aroma, there's like these, besides the melon that I'm getting, it's a little bit more generic, and a lot of it is like a hop candy take on a fruit. Like so, if you, like this is a peach candy, so it's like okay, kind of has that candy peach quality. And then also, if that was a hoppy thing, I had the best way I can describe it, and just randomly last night I had some IPA ice cream. My mom was up visiting. My wife got me these fumes. This is going to be a very interesting beer review apparently because I think these fumes are messing with me. My wife had gotten me an ice cream flight because I was in the car with a dog, and I'm like, give me whatever, I don't care. So she got me one of think 4 different kinds. One of them was a wit, so it was very delicious, citrusy. It's actually probably my favorite one I had. Scoop. One next to it was this IPA one. It had these IPA candies as part of the ice cream. When you bit into them, they're crystallized, and it was a very bright, citrusy kind of an IPA candy taste. And that's like the best way I can kind of describe this. It's that candied hop thing kind of paired with this like what fruit flavors taste like in candy, but not the real fruit. But that melon for me is pretty much like what melon tastes like, more of a honeydew. Or I'm sorry, cantaloupe melon. I like this. Like I said, the aroma was like, maybe it'll just be all right. But I actually really like this taste. It's just not a juice bomb like I'm used to. It's not straight West Coast like I'm used to. They do kind of their own thing out that way, which I like, and I need to be exposed to more for sure, clearly, because I do not have the good vocabulary word bank for that. Speaking of tests, word banks. Thanks again for saying it, Josh. Really appreciate it. Looking forward to the other beers you sent. Check me out on Instagram on Tapped. Feel free to comment there or in the comment section below. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.